What's going on, everybody? Rogue here, coming at you with episode 10 of Hunter x Hunter. Last episode, we got to see Gon's challenge and Kurapika's challenge. And Gon's challenge, he had the candle challenge, where that little skinny dude fucking had 2 sets of candles, and he let Gon pick either the big candle or the small candle, and it was kind of a head game situation with like the discussion between the gang to see which candle should be taken, because they assumed at least one of them was tampered with, but they just didn't know which one. And then in the end they let Gon decide, and he just picked the big candle because he thought it would, since it's bigger, it would last longer, which is just so simple-minded. Like, didn't put any extra effort into the decision process. And yeah, in the end, Gon got a tampered candle because the dude switched it out, and Gon ended up using his speed to just run up to the guy and blow out his candle before Gon's candle went out. And so, right on, Gon. Cheater, Gon. And then we got Kurapika's fight, which was fucking lit. Like, that was amazing. Definitely the best episode so far, I think. Like, that last episode was fucking amazing. Just because of Kurapika's scene, like, that was fucking sick. Kurapika, I think, has moved up to my my favorite character in the show. He's so, like, serious and badass and strong and smart and fucking... He's just awesome all around. Dude is fucking badass all around. So fucking dope. Jeez. That blue guy that Kurapika was up against had a whole bunch of fucking tactics to try and scare whoever he had to go up against. But Kurapika, like, all that shit that he tried, like the metal implant hand so he could smash through rubble, and like the fucked up face and like the hearts on his chest, were all just scare tactics. And then he actually had a spider tattoo on his back and said that he was a part of the Phantom Troop. And as soon as Kurapika fucking saw that shit, he lost it. Like, that was it. Game over. Blue guy's dead. Like, GG. That shit was over in like 3 seconds. GGWP, blue guy. Shit, that shit's fucked. Like, jeez. This episode, we should be getting Leorio's fight, which I am anticipating a loss. Like, I don't think there's much hope for my boy Leorio. But I'm not counting him out just yet. He hasn't really got a great opportunity to prove himself, and so I think this will be the opportunity. If he takes the W here, Leorio, my faith in you has been restored. But that's all I really that's all I can really go on for this episode. I don't really know what else can happen, and so yeah, let's just get into this. 3, 2, 1.
さっさとそいつを片付けて次の野郎を出しな。
それはできないわね。
なんだと？
そいつを引き上げるわけにはいかないのよ。まだ決着がついていないから。
What?
決着がついてないだと？
彼はまだ生きている。気絶しているだけ。
Come on.
忘れたの？勝負はデスマッチ。彼はまだ生きているし、負けも宣言していない。
This fucking bullshit.
へりくつ抜かしやがって。
けど、あいつの言ってることは正しい。俺もそう思う。
そうかい。
Fine.
おい、クラピカ。あの死に損ないに引導を渡してこいよ。
断る。あの時、すでに戦意を失っていた相手を私は殴ってしまった。
He was about to say I surrender.
彼が目覚めれば、おのずと答えは出るはず。
Who knows how long that's gonna be, though?
限られているんだぞ。
ねえ、あんたが嫌なら俺がやってやるよ。人を殺したことないんでしょ。手出し無用だ。なるほどね。
Ah.
でもさ、とにかく団体行動なんだから、わがままは良くないぜ。
お、たまにはいいこと言うじゃねえか。もっと言ったね。 他人の迷惑も考えろよな。とどめを刺すなら丸、刺さないなら×を押す。せーの。なんで使わねえんだよ。
俺たちが勝手にやってるからじゃない？
It's not an official question, yeah.
なら挙手で決めようぜ。
Sorry, Leo.
裏切り者がさっきクラピカに一緒になって説教したじゃねえか。
意見変えないって言ってるし。確かにクラピカの言う通り、相手の人も俺の負けって言いかけたしさ。
Yep.
起きるまで待とうよ。
なもんいつ目を覚ますかわかんねえんだぞ。
That's true.
ここはやっぱり
強制はよくねえぜ。人それぞれの事情や信念があるからな。
おめえの意見なんざ聞いてねえ。
Tompa spitting
多
truth.
数決はみんなの意見を聞くもんだろ。
くそ、わかったよ。
Is he sulking?
拗ねちゃった。
He's sulking.
状況わかってんのか。
Did you get it?
とりあえず男。
バカが完全にはまってやがる。多数決のトリックに常に特定の人物と意見が対立し、一方だけが意思を抹殺されるようなことが続けば集団は決裂。俺たちの場合、それは5人全員の失格を意味する。
Fuck you, Tonpa.
だな。
Fuck you. No way. We get to see Hisoka's fight?
待っていたぜ。今年は試験官ではなくリベンジャーとしてな。去年の試験以来貴様を殺すことだけを考えてきた。
Hisoka's run into this guy
君が
before?
試験官として能力が足りなかっただけのこと。
覚悟しな。
Is this the examiner he almost killed last time? That got him disqualified or whatever? Ooh! Oh shit, yo!
この無限攻撃をかわすのは不可能。普通にもがいてのたうち回れ。そして死ね。そうか。
Whoa! Oh shit, dude! Motherfucker caught them!
避けるのは難しそうだ。なら止めちゃえばいいんだよね。なんだ。
Man, Hisoka's a master.
無駄な努力、ご苦労さん。
You're done, guy. You're done. That's it. Oh my god!
44番ひそか3次試験通過
The
第1
first person to
所要
pass.
時間6時間17分
6 hours.
どうかしたのか、ゴン。なるほどね。
Is it a trick?
あのさ、もしかしてあいつもう死んでるんじゃないの？
Oh.
くそ、遠くてこっちからじゃよくわかんねえな。おい、そいつの生死を確認させてもらおうか。気絶どころかとっくに死んでっかもしれねえからな。
それじゃあかけましょうか。彼が生きているか死んでいるか。
一体何をかけるってんだ。
時間よ。
Time?
私とあなたの勝負は賭け、ギャンブル。使える時間はお互い50時間ずつ。そっちの時間がゼロになったらタワー脱出のリミットは50時間短くなる。
Fuck, this is
そ
awful.
っちがゼロになったら
私たちの懲役が50年長くなる。
慎重に答えろよ。
That's not a fair trade, man.
いきなりタワー脱出の残り時間が9時間ほどに減るぞ。
She's already like set to die in jail.
元はといえばお前がとどめを刺さねえからいけねえんだろうが。
わかった。
Who was just uncomfortable in the middle.
もう仲間割れはよそうよ。
生きてる方に10時間。
結構慎重だな。
何も喋らねえんじゃなかったのか。
10時間ね。
ね、気絶してるだけでしょ。
よし、まずはレオリオがリードしたね。
あの時点でもう死んでたんじゃないかと思ったんだけど、考えてみれば死んでるよりも生きていて起きない方があいつらにしてみれば都合がいいんだよね。
賭けの問題を決めてちょうだい。
そうだな。こいつが本当に気絶してるかどうか賭けようぜ。
え？
なるほど。
Nice move.
おい、どうすりゃいいんだ。こんなのメモになかったぜ。
So he's fucking
俺
conscious.
が目覚めた時、そばにあったメモには気絶したふりを続けろ、このメモは口の中に隠せと書いてあった。
本当に気絶している方に20時間かけるわ。でも本当に気絶してるかどうかどうやって確かめるつもり？
こいつをここから下へ落とす。
なんじゃそれ。
What the fuck?
本当に気絶してるならそのまますんなり落ちてしまう。
Lirio knows he's fucking conscious.
気は確かなの？
He's got his medical skills,
まだ
man.
前の勝負がついてないのよ。
もしこいつが落ちて死ねばこっち側の反則負けってことで、それで文句ないだろ。
文句ないわ。
なんだと。
She doesn't give two fucks about his life.
なんだと思ってんだ。
その代わり変更するわ。彼が本当に気絶していない方に40時間。
メギツようやく
That's not fucking fair.
うわー、待て待て。起きてるよ。離すな。
You fucking bitch. Good morning. Alright, Lirio, you're pretty chill.
行かれてるぜお前ら。刑務所の方がよっぽど安全だぜ。
分かってたのね、あいつが起きてたこと。
これでも医者志望なんてな。
Yeah, he did his little check.
ちょいと調べりゃわかるさ。
マギタニが負けを認め、これで
What? That's the end of the episode?
果たしてレルートが出す次の問題とは。
Fucking shit, man. We didn't even get through his match. It just started. What's up, everybody? Rogue here, and that was episode 10 of Hunter x Hunter. I was expecting a lot more to happen this episode, but I'm pretty chill with the pacing as well. Like, I don't want it to go too fast, and then like the Hunter exam is just over before fucking like 10 episodes even go by. That would just be dumb. I want the exam to kind of be a little lengthy. So I'm cool with this. I'm cool with this. I was kind of upset with Kurapika and his refusal to go back into the ring, because he said like, oh, the dude was about to surrender as I smashed him into the ground. But like there was... I'm gonna come back to this. No, fuck it, I'm not coming back to this. I need to cover this now. There was no reason for Lirio and that chick to start that match. After like 5 hours or whatever, before they did that wager to see if the dude was unconscious or dead, they fucking Kurapika should have just went into the ring. Because the chick was saying, the match isn't over yet, which would mean 100% that Kurapika is still allowed to enter the ring, because that is his match. So there was no need for fucking Lirio to start that match in the first place. Kurapika just could have walked in, checked if he was unconscious, oh, he's unconscious, and then did exactly what Lirio did. Like, hold him over the edge and see if he fucking wakes up. But at the same time, Lirio was the one who like checked his eye movement to see if he truly was unconscious, and that's how he knew he wasn't. Like, that's how he knew he was conscious still. And so I guess that wouldn't have worked. But like, Kurapika, not cool, dude. Not a team player. I know you're good and you have good intentions, but that was uncool. You should be thinking about the rest of the team Like, it was what, like 60 hours? They were down to from 70, or I guess the challenge started at like 70 hours. And so they spent like 10 hours or some shit sitting there waiting for that dude to fucking wake up. At any time, Kurapika could have just walked into the ring and fucking like smashed him apart. Like, he could have at least threatened this bitch. It's bullshit. It's not nah, damn it. Kurapika, you could have did something. You're like the smartest guy there. I feel like you could have came up with something. Anyways, the episode breakdown. I guess we pretty much covered, like, that pretty much covers my feelings towards how the episode started. Because that chick was like, he's unconscious. The match was a death match. So it's not over yet until one of them is dead. And that's true, but like that dude surrendered. But it was Kurapika who like couldn't hold his rage back, and he had to fucking knock that dude out right then and there as he was saying I surrender. And so this surrender didn't actually like happen because the dude got knocked out. And so if Kurapika, like, held his punch, then they would have got that win a lot fucking sooner. That's okay. That's okay. I don't blame my boy Kurapika. Dude is a G. All the skills he showed last episode more than makes up for his stubbornness and unwillingness to go back into the ring this episode. No problem. Leorio actually kind of redeemed himself a little bit this episode. He is pretty smart. Like, he used his medical skills to come up, or to deduce that the dude was conscious. Like, he checked his like pupil movement or eye movement or whatever to see if he was unconscious or not, and he knew the dude was faking it. And then he like went over right to the edge and was like, okay, like, if this dude dies, if I let go and this dude dies, then we'll take the loss for that match. But I'm certain that he's fucking a lot, like that he's conscious. And so he's going to save himself. And so he was totally right. He was spot on. But it was bullshit, though, because that girl wagered 20 fucking hours that the dude was unconscious. That's fucking bullshit. It's horseshit. And then, like, just before he, like, after he explained the whole fucking test, like, the whole, like, his whole plan of what he was gonna do, then she was like, oh, well then, in that case, I'm changing my wager to 40 hours that he is conscious. And Leorio in that moment was like, I fucking got you. I knew this guy was fucking conscious. This is bullshit. Ugh. But that was like a redeeming... There was nothing Leorio could do, because they stated in the rules that one of them chooses the what they're going to be wagering about, like what they're wagering about, and then the other person gets to choose how many hours are wagered. And so, like, it checks out, but it's kind of bullshit. Like, she set 20 hours that he's unconscious, and then once she found out that, yeah, this guy knows that he's conscious, then she fucking changed her answer. It's fucking horseshit. Not cool. Ugh. Fucking uncool. So bullshit. Not happy with that. I don't like this girl. It's fucking bullshit. I'm upset. We did get to see fucking Hisoka. We got to see his little, whatever that was, his little match. I don't know if Hisoka went in with, if it was just Hisoka who went in solo for his challenge, for his, like, Trick Tower run through, but, I want to say it was just Hisoka, but I could also see Hisoka, like, killing off anyone that he was with, because he'd be like, oh, you guys are gonna slow me down, you're dead, that's it, game over, like, Hisoka's now solo running that shit. I could see that also happening. I don't know if they're gonna clarify that, but I doubt they're gonna clarify it, since Hisoka's done Hisoka finished in 6 hours. So while they were waiting for that blue bitch to fucking regain consciousness, Hisoka finished. Fucking crazy, man. That's oh my god. But of course, like, Hisoka's a fucking monster. Dude is a straight up master. Like, I want to say he is main villain number 1 for this show, because it doesn't seem like he has any weaknesses. Like, dude just adapted his skills, like, right then and there to catch those fucking blades. And I love that callback. I'm not like 100% sure, but the way that the dude was talking, it seemed like this was the examiner that Hisoka got, like, removed from the previous year's hunter exam because he almost killed an examiner. And I think this was the examiner, right? Let me know in the comments down below if that was the examiner. It seems like it. Dude said, like, I was training nonstop with your image in mind to kill you or whatever since last year. And so, like, it seems like they know each other, and the dude is definitely an examiner, and he said, like, this time I'm not an examiner. And so, it, like, clearly the last time they met, he was an examiner the last time they met, so it was during a hunter exam, and I want to say this is Hisoka's second time taking the hunter exam. Like, the first time I could see him not fully understanding and not really giving two shits, and so, dude, the examiner pissed him off and he killed him. And then they were like, he almost killed him. And then they were like, yeah, you're disqualified, get the fuck out of here. And then he's like, oh, okay, so I can't do that much harm to the examiners, or I won't pass this exam. And so, I love that they brought him back. Oh, fuck. I love how they, like, I thought Hisoka got fucked up there when we were looking at his shadow and we just saw the two blades, like, come in contact with Hisoka, and it seemed like they were, like, right in his chest. But that was just, like, trickery with the shadow. And then it pans out and we see Hisoka, and fucking he's just holding onto the blades. Fucking badass, man. Hisoka, you are a baller. Hisoka is a fucking monster. Fantastic. I can't wait to see more of fucking Hisoka. Hisoka's a tits. He was number 1 in this episode. Hisoka, you're the man. Fuck, that was so dope. God damn. Hisoka was also the first person to finish. I hope they keep on, I hope they keep showing us who passes the exam. I want to see, everyone who passes, and I want to see all of their times as well. It would help me understand, gauge skill levels that way. And so then I can, I'll get a better understanding of, who I should really be, focusing on. Who has the potential to make it to the end of this hunter exam. Because, I don't know, the people who make it there last, I don't think there's a whole lot of potential in those people. I don't know, I'm making a lot of judgments. If anything, just judging by Leorio's match, Leorio is down to 20 hours. It's 80-20, and it is not fucking looking good for Leorio. And if they lose this, if Leorio fucking loses this match, they're down to fucking 10 hours to get through the rest of this challenge. That is not a lot of time. So, I'm really hoping that Leorio doesn't fucking lose this match. They're already kind of ganging up on Leorio. He already, as Tompa explained, Leorio's being really vocal with his voting. And so, no one is really, I don't know, there's no anonymity with Leorio's votes, and no one really wants to participate, but Leorio's making his position very well known. And so, I don't know, no one is really participating in his votes, and so he just feels like the outcast. Oh man, no one's listening to me, that's what he feels like. And then he even went over and he was he was just sulking in the corner, and he was I loved that scene. But, I feel bad for Leorio. I really don't want him to lose this fight. Or this match. It's not even a fucking fight. God damn. But I really don't want him to lose the match now because, I don't know, like, he already feels like the outcast. And if I was him and I lost this match, this is like the most important match. Because they're actually they're betting hours. So, like, I don't know, that has a huge impact on, like, we don't know how much of the tower is left for them to go through. This seems like the first stage. And, like, it's a huge fucking tower. And so they still have to make it to the bottom, I think. And so, like, they're gonna need some time to make it to the bottom. So if Leorio, like, loses this match, and he loses 50 hours for the team, then, like, that's fucked. That's not, like... Leorio, if I was in Leorio's situation, I would feel like shit. Like, I'm dragging the whole fucking team down. I would feel like garbage. Ugh. I really hope you fucking win, Leorio. I don't... I'll feel bad. I'm gonna feel so fucking bad if you lose, dude. Please win. Fucking please win. Ugh. Let's see. Oh, and then the little, like, a little minor scene. I really enjoyed it. But the minor scene where it was, like, Kurapika and then Killua and then Leorio and Killua was just in the middle. And, like, Leorio and Kurapika are having, like, an argument about, like, whether or not... I think it was about whether or not Kurapika should go in and, like, finish this guy off or whatever it was. And Killua is just sitting there quietly, like, just super awkward. Like, these two people are arguing and I'm in the middle of it and I don't want to be here. And, like, I love it. I love the subtleties like that. Like, that's fucking awesome. I love it. It's amazing. I fucking love it. Ugh. I think I covered pretty much everything for the episode. Not, like, hardly anything happened in the episode. I feel bad for Leorio. Like, Gon's challenge, both of the challenges that happened so far. No, all three of the challenges. Sorry, both. Tompa, you fuck, you gave up right away. But Tompa gave up right away, and he didn't lose the team, like, any time. He gave up in, like, 10 seconds, and so the team still has, like, a shit ton of time to like, pull out the 3 Ws. I wasn't expecting anything from Tompa, and I'm not, like, I wasn't expecting much from Leorio. I feel like Leorio's already kind of proven himself to me. I don't think he's, like, totally useless anymore. Like, he did use his medical skills, and I feel like he made the right moves. I feel really bad for Leorio. He's, like, not in a very good situation right now. I really don't want him to fucking lose, but that's kind of the direction that it's going. He could pull out a win, but I doubt it. Like, all that has to happen. He only has 20 hours left, and the girl has fucking 80. So even if he bets, like, if he goes all in on this next bet and wins, then the girl can go all in on the bet after that. She doesn't even have to go all in. She can wager 40, and then she'll still have a 20-hour buffer, and if she wins, like, if she loses, she'll still have 20 hours to come back. But if she wins, then, like, it doesn't look good. The odds are not in Leorio's favor here. I'm very concerned for my boy Leo. Please come out of this with the clutch, Leo. But I have a really fucking bad feeling about this. This is not going to be good. Ugh. Please, Leo. Please. Be safe. Shit. I'm not so much worried about him losing. I'm more worried about, like, the backlash from everyone else if he loses 50 hours. Or if they all fucking fail because he lost 50 hours and they didn't have enough time to get to the bottom. That would be the fucking worst. But yeah, that whole, like, wagering system was fucking bunk from the get-go. Like, the girl had, like, 117 years or whatever left in prison, which is basically a life sentence already. And so even if Leorio wins and she gets 50 years added to her life sentence, what the fuck is the point? She already has a life sentence. Is she gonna live to be a fucking, like, 200 years old? I don't think so. Shit. That's not cool. Unless, like, every year she participates in this fucking trick tower shit and, like, slowly whittles her years down. But, like, that's not fair. That's not a fucking fair match whatsoever. Like, if she basically has nothing to lose and everything to gain, and fucking Leo Rio is in, like, the opposite situation. Fuck, it's not good. Like, if Leo Rio had more faith in Killua, like, if Leo Rio understood how much of a badass Killua was, then maybe they could have had, like, a group discussion, and immediately, like, before Leo Rio's, or not before, but as soon as Leo Rio's match started, they could have had a little group powwow and said, like, Killua, I'm pretty sure you're going to win your match, so I'm just going to forfeit right now so that we don't lose time, and we can, like, we'll still have time to make it to the bottom. And so, like, that's not realistic, because, like, Leo Rio would probably feel like shit, because, like, everyone is already doubting him, and everyone's kind of already against him, and so, like, that obviously isn't a plausible solution. But, like, I'm just trying to think of ways to avoid that fucking 50-hour penalty. Like, that's rough. That is fucking rough. Ugh. And, like, we don't even know if this is the only challenge in the tower for them. Like, if they have other challenges that they have to get through on top of this, like, once they beat this or get past this, do they have to do more shit to get to the bottom of the tower? Because, if they have any other challenge, they're pretty much fucking screwed. Like, they're screwed. They're going to have 10 hours to make it to the bottom. If it's, like, a straight shot down, then, like, okay, they can probably still make it. But I just don't feel like that's realistic at all. And so there's probably going to be other challenges that they have to go through. I'm worried. I'm very concerned for our gang. I really don't fucking want them all to get disqualified and get, like, kicked out of the hunt, like, lose the hunter exam. And especially if that does happen, like, if they lose this because Leo Rio bet 50 hours and lost, then, like, that's hard to come back from. That'll be a real test of friendship right there. Because Leo Rio hasn't, like, really pulled his weight whatsoever. And so, I don't know, like, I don't want them to lose. If Leo Rio loses and they lose the 50 hours, but they still end up passing this tower, like this tower portion of the exam, then it's fine. I feel like all will be forgiven. There'll be no hard feelings whatsoever. They made it to the bottom. And the fact of the matter is that they're all there. The whole team is there watching this betting go down. And no one is saying, like, no one's speaking up. They can communicate, right? They can, like, talk things over as a group and talk the bets over as a group. And so, like, I feel like that would be the most appropriate way to go through this, is each bet they should, like, every step of the way, whether Leo Rio's picking what to wager on or how many hours to be wagered, I feel like Leo Rio should include the rest of the team in all of this, in all of the discussion. Because then if he loses, there's really no hard feelings, because the rest of the team got their, like, they put in their 2 cents, and it's more of a team effort. And so if Leo Rio does lose, then, like, there's I don't know, there's no hard feelings then, because it was, like, team decided. It was a majority decision on what the bets were. I feel bad for Leo Rio. I don't have a good feeling about our boy, and I don't want him to be excluded from the group, because I do like him. Like, he's definitely the funniest out of all, like, everyone in the gang. He's by far the funniest. And I'm like, I really enjoy his comedy. And so I would really hate to see them kind of, like, be upset with him or turn on him or, like, kind of abandon him, oh, that would break my heart. That would break my heart. But yeah, this discussion probably went on way longer than it should have. Like, this is all it's all speculation, and I'm just going back and forth on whether, like, what the hell Leo Rio should do. But anyways, I'm gonna end it there. Just a heads up for all my subscribers. I'm really sorry about this, but for the next month, I'm gonna be having some family staying at my place, and so I'm not exactly sure what my upload schedule will be like, because I'm not sure how much time I'll have to myself, and so I'm uncertain of what my recording schedule can be like while they're here. And yeah, I'm probably gonna put out an actual schedule, and I'll try and put out at least 2 episodes of Hunter x Hunter and 2 episodes of Death Note each week for the coming month. And so I hope that's cool with you guys. I'll try and put out more videos when I can, but I don't want to just like bail on my family for hours on end each day to get a recording and editing done. And so I'll definitely keep uploading. Don't worry about that. Like, you will continue getting uploads from me. They're gonna be getting here on Friday. And so for the next 2 or 3 days, I'm going to try and get a whole bunch of batch recordings done so that all I have to do while they're here is edit videos and put them out. And so that's why I'm kind of leaning towards putting out 2 videos for Hunter x Hunter and 2 videos for Death Note each week, because that way I only have to record, I don't know, I have to record, I feel like it's more manageable for me to get 2 sets of 5 episode binges for each show over the next 2 or 3 days, and then that'll kind of cover me for the next 4 weeks. And then any additional recording that I get done over the month, I'll keep uploading for the 3 days in the week that I don't put videos out. Any additional recordings I get in over the next month, I'll keep putting those out. So I'll try to at least put 4 videos out a week, and hopefully I'll still be able to meet my 1 video a day quota that I set for myself. And so I just wanted to give you all a little bit of a heads up that my video uploads might be a little spotty for the next month. I'll try and come out with an official schedule so you all know that Monday and Thursday is for Hunter x Hunter, and Tuesday and Friday, I don't know, I'll try and put on an official schedule so you know what days to expect what shows. And then I don't know, on the days that I'm not scheduled to release an episode, I still might put out an episode. And so I don't know, if you guys think of a better way to do it, let me know in the comments down below. But I feel like 2 episodes of each show is pretty fair. And then after the end of the month, probably halfway into the month, I'll figure out some way to put out a poll so that at the end of the month, I'll start reacting to a 3rd show as well. And I'll probably keep the 2 Hunter x Hunter and 2 Death Note schedule permanent. And then I'll put out a 3rd show. So I'll be putting out 6 videos a week after the next month. And I'll be covering 3 shows. And I'll let you guys all decide what my 3rd show will be through a poll. And that'll be coming halfway into the next month or whatever. Near, I don't know, mid to end of next month, you can expect me to put out a video saying that, oh, I have a poll, go here and do this or whatever. However I decide to do it, you guys will hear about it. And so yeah, I'll try my best to continue putting out 1 episode a day. But I should be able to manage putting out 4 videos a week. If you like this reaction, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and leave a comment down below. I'll see you all on the next one. Peace!